my eyes are closed, and for some reason I opened my eyes, and as I look out in the front corner of the room, there is a man who is, you know, singing and worshiping and praising, and there's a pastor that's going to lay hands on him and pray over him. And I'm witnessing this. And what happened first, though, is God is so good because I had had a life group in my home for about 10 years. And so that, so a small group of women, we were maybe 10 to 12 women every week gathering, in the Word of God. Well, one of the ladies who could be like my mom's age, she shared a story probably maybe 4 or 5 years earlier, how she was at a church service and the pastor was talking about somebody in the room has a headache and, like stand up, come forward. And she did. And they laid hands on her and she was what, they say like slayed in the spirit. Right. And her headache was gone. And, as she fell, she she was completely healed. And she shared that story, and it was just kind of a random day that it would even come up. But I just thought, she's a woman that I love and respect and know. And I know that she would never embellish, she would never lie, she would never mislead. And that like story went through my head very quickly as I'm looking at the front of the room now at this healing class because all of a sudden the pastor like lays hands and then released her hands and the man was fell back in the spirit